Alrighty. Let's play some more Quantum Break. So it booted us back to the main menu after Act 1 ended, so let's just press continue and see where it takes us. Junction 1, Hardline PR.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear...
The public will start asking questions, potentially turn on Monarch.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
All clear, sir.
But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a
Serene?
unified strategy moving forward.
I wonder what the unified strategy should be for him.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder. How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good. Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
William Joyce, dossier. Classification, project consultant for Project Promenade, witness to core heist operation. Objective, capture alive if possible, deliver to Paul Serene. Relevant background, estranged brother of Jack Joyce.
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Renowned physicist, proposed existence of Chronon field at age 19, invented the first time machine prototype, developed countermeasure, joined Project Promenade as a consultant after the death of Dr. Kim. Notable qualities, history of exhibiting erratic behavior. Undiagnosed but likely suffers from a schizophreniform disorder. Highly intelligent. Received warnings of fracture from unknown female source. May have received knowledge of Chronon-related Monarch operations. Will refuse to accept inevitability of end of time. It may lead to unpredictable behavior. Briefing, Dr. Joyce will be present in the time machine lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the time machine room. William Joyce is to be apprehended upon entry.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Residual chronon particles, company-approved PPE must be worn by this point. Potentially unreversible damage from CRE unless chronon environmental suit worn. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 6 is required.
Stone cold.
Sophia
man.
Amaral is the one behind
Talk
it.
about making a point. Shh, he's listening.
We had Jack in custody, But I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Civilian witness of core heist operation, capture alive if possible, delivered to Paul Serene. Known friend of Paul Serene before incident, parents deceased, raised itself in teen years. His brother became distant. Criminal record in Massachusetts, grand theft auto, simple assault, attempt to rob or steal. Wow, Jack's kind of a shady guy. Left Riverport in 2010, never returned until incident. Received weapons training in Laos, light and heavy firearms. Arrested for weapons-related charges in 2015, charges dropped. Wow, he's a really bad dude. History of violent behavior when pushed. Lack of respect for authority figures. No onset of fracture or monarch operations. No knowledge of fracture or monarch operations. Onset of fracture will render Jack Chronon enabled. May possess low-level Chronon abilities. Jack Joyce will be present. 415. All exits are to be covered. Blah, blah, blah. Apprehend immediately. Chronon abilities predicted not to manifest until 2 hours after fracture onset. Incorrect. They happen immediately.
Sir,
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
So this is a choice that we get to pick.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
The junction power reveals 2 potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
PR.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
All right, we're gonna do PR for now. I think that's the choice that he would make, because he really needs to get this end of the world thing dealt with. That's his goal. So
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack!
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
alrighty. Interesting. So this gives you the little Walking Dead telltale split of your decisions. I'm surprised it's 76%. That's interesting. All right, we have our first episode of the TV show. Gonna get audio on this? We are.
Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. On the left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she? "114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Who?
I'll do it.
Didn't like me plugging my controller into charge.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
The audio mixing in this is kind of interesting. It's like very weirdly crystal clear in my headphones, but the dialogue is like quieter.
Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
He looks like an off-brand Hemsworth. That was rude of me to say. It's a good look for him. Good for him.
There's Dan.
He's hacking the mainframe.
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected.
These
May I
cuts are
present
killing
to
me.
you Exhibit A. Wow, God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it.
He's so quirky and
Tell me what's next,
idiosyncratic.
Brenner.
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
Shit.
Yeah. Scoot says this is how they're talking in
Hatch,
CIS.
perfect timing. Me and
For
Brenner, we
real.
just dug up some major dirt on on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Woodcut. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I've hacked into his camera. I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. Just... Fuck are you? Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
Bad TV makes my head hurt so bad, so bad. Oh, it's rough. Oh, I'm cringing.
Em?
What is this framing? Why is the camera shooting from her closet?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry. I just...
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Ugh. Charisma void.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened?
Stop.
What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
I have like an extremely visceral reaction to like network TV directing. This feels like it was shot by Scott Buck. I hate it. I hate every second of this.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah.
Burke, got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen. Along with its innovative research and design programs, Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past...
Oof.
Decades, the company's presence here has bolstered the city's employment rate by 32%. Just last year, CEO Martin Hatch founded a technical institute right down the street from Monarch headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
I don't know why my
Paul,
controls keep popping up.
there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
We shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oops. That was weird. Hold on, let's just go here. And I'll skip back to that point.
So you go down with it.
Hello Raiders, hello Seth. I hope everyone's going well. We're in the first episode of the Quantum Break TV show, Interact TV show, the live action TV show, Quantum Break. For those of you who are just joining, my name is Toaster. I play video games on stream. We are currently going through the Remedy cinematic connected universe, and this is the game that we are on. It takes place between Alan Wake 1 and 2. So here we are. Let's just continue. I didn't mean to skip through that. The controls are really wonky. There's something kind of buggy about this interface, so this PC port is not wonderful.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook the town last night. Joining us now is Amy Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
2 bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
I was over in the lab at the university this morning. Someone solved the equation.
I've just received word that Monarch security forces have teamed up with local police to hopefully expedite the search for Jack Joyce and keep the people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
So yeah, this is another one of those branch points where like we solved that code on the whiteboard and it affected the live action.
Sup, IT? You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
Nah, it shouldn't be.
Charisma void. Oof.
It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller.
Oof.
Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Oh, it feels like worms. I hate it.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. Do you think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
Her tattoo looks really fake.
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Oh, it just hurts so much. Here, which is God, the script. It's rough. It genuinely makes me feel, I feel like just slimy. Oh, it's rough. Ugh. Oh, this shaky cam here too. Again, this is shot like a TV show, like a network TV show. It's so bad. I feel like I'm watching something on ABC. Working in the film industry and seeing how like the cake is made just makes this like hurt physically. Oh.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
Just shoot him.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away, right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
Oh, so powerful.
No.
Such a cool line.
No! Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming.
Oof.
There's this thing. It's called the Lifeboat Protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
Oh, the cuts. Oh, it's. Oh, I feel like I'm watching Inhumans. Oh. Oh no. Iron Fist Season 1.
This Lifeboat Protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
Oh, it hurts so
Get
bad.
into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
I do like Courtney Hope's voice though. She's cool.
Come on, guys.
Oof.
29 down. 40 more to go. Man. One more. Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting. Holy shit. Liam Burke.
Oh.
Gotcha, buddy.
Oh.
Patch is gonna love this. Oh, shit. The fucking golden boy. Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Charlie! I need a favor.
Yeah.
Can we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there was nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. Hey, he sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
So Rishan says rapid cuts and fight scenes means the actors couldn't handle the choreography, or at least that's what it feels like from the viewer side. I understand why you think that. In the reality of filmmaking, it's because it has nothing to do with the actors not being able to do the choreography. It has to do with insurance not giving them clearance to do the choreography. Usually rapid cuts are used to basically hide perspective and stunt doubles. That's also why you get lots of shots from the back. Usually 9 times out of 10 when you see a fight scene, it isn't the main actor, it's a stunt double, which is why you can never clearly see faces. You can only see them in motion, like when someone's turning or something. So a lot of the rapid cuts are used to basically play something in slow motion to minimize risk for insurance, to get clearance so that the main actor can be in the cut, or to hide the fact that it's a stunt double doing it. So that's how it works from a film industry perspective. However, it does generally mean that the choreography is bad and it was filmed very hastily. And as a result, it's used to hide or obscure like bad choreography or uninteresting shot composition, which in this particular case is probably what it was. My guess here, especially with that cut, is that they're using fake guns and stuff, which is always really dangerous. You try to minimize the amount of time that they're pointed at people, even when they're shooting blanks. And then with that in such close range and with dynamic drops and stuff like that, Courtney Hope is a daytime TV soap opera actress. That's her claim to fame. My guess is they absolutely did not allow any shots where she could potentially take damage to her face. It was a stray elbow or something hitting her, so they had to do all of the shots in cuts in probably slow motion, and then speed them up and do lots of sequential cutting, so you didn't have to see her literally drop or do anything super crazy in order to get insurance clearance for it. So that's why shows are cut like that.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good, because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there. And that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now, I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me, because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
So you see the contact point was hidden in the cut there.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
Very convincing. Stop! Stop now!
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero.
Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
What is this guy's delivery? His line delivery is absolutely bananas. Oof.
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor.
Oh, the dynamic camera too is so brutal.
second floor. Gotta cut him off. He's setting out the entrance. Okay, he said he's south on Eastman, south on Eastman. Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying, look out.
Copy.
Cut him off, go.
Come on, you got this.
Oof. Oh, the peanut gallery is like.
Get me alongside him.
Third Street, he's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
Corner it.
All right, there we go. So that was that first episode. Ugh. Oh, we survived it, folks. I hope you're prepared for the next, the next great live action part of the game. Let's keep playing Act 2. Oh, that hurt my soul. That was a little rough. Perfect place to hide something.
Let's talk about the Drydock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away, right now. You've 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
All right, time vision, chronon sources.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
Thanks for the good, asshole.
All right, move forward a bit. What is this? Well, we're collecting chronon sources. I forgot there were dumb upgrades in this. Oops. There we go. All right, now we can do different things. Time dodge and time rush will reveal enemy positions. It's the only one we can buy currently.
I ordered Martin Hatch to execute his PR campaign.
Oh.
The university mission was a success, but at a great cost. I can't afford unwanted attention. Not yet. We need to cover our tracks. Shift the blame. Jack's transport never arrived at the Ground Zero operation. Martin
like the
wants
hotline
to
calls.
use the media as a tool to find him. Turn the city against him. I know where I'll see him again. The visions have made that clear. Seeing Jack at the university, it awakened something in me. An admonition of what was coming. A reminder of how it all started. Who I once was. 17 years ago, I performed a test that caused a fracture in time. I was to blame. I came to terms with that very quickly. It took far longer to accept that there was nothing I could do to stop it. I built Monarch from the shadows. Waited 17 years for that moment to arrive again. Thought I was ready. This was my greatest struggle to date. Feeling the moment approaching, simply allowing such a tragedy to occur, knowing any action I would take to prevent it would simply make it so. And now it's here. We are the only ones prepared for what comes next. My plan was in motion. The time for hiding is over.
All right, interesting. All right, so we have some different things here as well for Jack. Beth Wilder, Diary 1. On Beth getting ready to help Jack. So it seems like we're unlocking these as the game goes on. Act 2, Part 2, Act 2, Part 3. Complete Act 2, Part 1. These are all just through completion, story completion. All right, let's listen to these.
How close were you with Serene before the experiment?
He'd been looking out for me ever since we were kids. When my parents passed away, Paul's family made sure I got back on my feet. You know, Will wasn't around much. I never did have a tendency to make things easy for myself. Guess I dragged Paul into my mess. We spent a lot of time looking for trouble. We found it. He got out, I didn't.
You said you owed him one.
He saw the path I was on, where I'd end up if I stayed. He got me out of the country, told me to never look back. Until now, I never did. Yeah, you know, we were close.
Okay.
Your brother was hired as head advisor on Project Promenade. Given William's concerns with the project, why do you think he accepted the position?
He knew he had to get on the inside if he was going to put a stop to it. I've got a better question for you. Why did Monarch secretly push to get my brother hired if they knew he was a threat? You wanted him there. Why?
That is simply untrue. Monarch invested heavily in the university experiment. It made sense to offer our own Cronin researcher, Dr. Kim, as the lead developer on the project. Kim's death was a tragedy for us all. But when he passed, we...
Don't play games with me.
Excuse me?
Look, you forget that I know things I didn't back then. I know what really happened to Dr. Kim.
What exactly are you inferring?
You want me to tell the truth? Then it goes both ways.
All right, that's interesting. Sets up some more stuff with Dr. Kim.
October 9th, 0400 hours. Monarch operation moves into the university in 15 minutes. This is it. Years of training, all leading up to this moment. Just need to keep my cover just a little bit longer. Monarch's objective is to apprehend Jack and William Joyce. Alive, if possible. If what she told me is true, then this operation is going to end in a shitstorm. It's up to me to make sure Jack gets out of this thing in one piece, but I can't risk blowing my cover just yet. The notebook didn't give me any orders regarding William. Still not sure how Jack is the key to all of this if William is the one with all the answers. We're about to find out. Okay. It's time to do this. Beth Wilder, signing off.
All right, got those. Ooh. Upgrades. All right, so take this, cost 1, purchase. So now that should give us things. So each of these is like we have to upgrade them in order.
All right.
This one's fine. Probably could have gotten a better one, but it's fine. Nothing else in here, I don't think, so we're good to go.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?
Interesting. You can hear them arguing in the other room.
Only way forward.
Time vision to highlight destructible things, because that makes sense.
Huh.
Anything else in here?
Well, that's weird.
Alrighty. Here we go. This environment very much looks like a Last of Us Part 1 environment.
Okay, doesn't last.
It is Last of Us Part 2 as well, but it's just got that
When the
same
fracture
like
broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them. There's got to be another way in there.
it's got the same fidelity as a Last of Us environment. You know, no matter what I have to say about this game in general, like Remedy really just is so good at like constructing areas that feel real. Their interiors, their just overall structural design is so good.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the Drydock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth. That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
All right. Monarch Solutions PR contingency plan. Media control team leader Charlie Wincott, IT security specialist. Amy Ferrero, confession video, admission of guilt. Sympathetic, protest takes the blame for library incident. Blame shifted to protesters. Build up protest leader with criminal background, Jack Joyce. Keywords, terrorist activity, lost control, dangerous criminal. News leak, confession to media. Push emphasis on the protest to focus questions. Monarch stop terrorist attack. Fear tactics, build witch hunt. Build witch hunt, public focus on searching for Jack Joyce, terrorist. Threat containment, team leader Liam Burke, Monarch security. Find Jack Joyce. Joyce transport last seen entering ground zero perimeter, never arrived at rendezvous, missing. Insider suspected, someone is helping Jack Joyce find and terminate. Long-term strategy. Team leader Martin Hatch, security officer. So not PR person, security officer. Send invitations to all Lifeboat participants. Paul Serene speech, 8:30 p.m. Reveal CFR to reassure investors. Lifeboat protocol test. December 9th, details classified. Chronon Tech Phase 3 rollout. Invite Lifeboat participants. Dr. Sophia Amaral Tech demonstration. New Juggernaut plating. Chronon harness, civilian prototype. Chronon harness. Remember that. That is something that will that gets reinterpreted into an interesting idea in Control. Weapons demonstration. Invite Lifeboat participants. First weapons test on Chronon saturated individual. Dr. Kim lab. Have specimen ready. Chronon. Chronon saturated individual. Interesting. All right. Hey, Jarheads. Got the word from Martin Hatch. Apparently, our almighty overlord, J.K. Paul Serene, has given me the green light. Given the green light to our PR proposal. We're implementing a broad PR strategy to deal with the public reaction to the university operation. That means that you will all be working with me directly for the next several hours, whether you like it or not. That's directed at you, Dave. First up, news broadcast. I've skimmed through the list of witnesses pulled from the university and marked the best candidate to deliver our false confession, Amy Ferrero. Perfect mix of hot and sad puppy. Ugh. Media will eat her up. Green screen and recording equipment are being prepped as we speak. Time is of the essence. I need that video shot and delivered to me within the next half hour in order to get it to the media in time. So get her ready for 15 minutes of fame. We're going to be all pining on this, we're going to be pitting this all on Jack Joyce, that wacky little domestic terrorist rascal. Somebody needs to take the fall, right? It hurts. I hate this character archetype. The device that Monarch stole from the university, but Charlie isn't allowed to know any further details about that due to a security clearance, has airlifted to the Ground Zero operation. He's so quirked up. He's such an iconoclast. I'm arranging covert transportation to its final destination at Monarch Tower. I'll be your eye in the sky monitoring traffic to make sure the route is clear. Also, I want my security clearance upgraded once this shit calms down. Level 4? Bullshit. Still searching for Joyce. Transport disappeared after entering the Ground Zero perimeter, digging through our hundreds of camera feeds to see if anything comes up. Even if we can't locate him ourselves, it's not like Joyce can go anywhere without somebody spotting him once Ferrero does her thing. Liam Burke is leading the search party on the ground. $5 to anybody who can make Burke smile. That's all for now. The brain to your bronze, Charlie. Ugh. What an annoyance. Okay, grabbed all that. I don't think there's anything else for us to get in here.
What's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing.
That's not the ones I wanted to get hit by it, but I don't know why it like targeted the gun. Ah. Whoa. All right.
Take the other side.
Nope. There we go. Got him. There you go. Poof. Got close there for a second. Can't do anything in there.
Incoming.
Oh god. The game simultaneously has really aggressive auto aim and really wide bullet spread. So it's like actually kind of hard to hit things.
That's for Will.
All right, let's look around, try to pick up some stuff. I'll grab the SMG. Seems a little bit more reliable. Ammo-wise, I mean. There's just a lot of SMG ammo everywhere. Let's look around and make sure there's no collectibles.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere.
Piecemeal says, good evening, everyone. Hey, Piecemeal, welcome. I don't see anything. I'm feeling like a Chronon pulse. That's really the only way I can describe it. The game vibrates when you're near things that are like story relevant. The controller vibrates. Ooh, semi-auto shotgun. You know what? Sure, we'll give it a try. Why not? Okay, so I can hold 3 weapons.
Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power.
Follow the...
No power.
Thing.
Figures. There we go.
Huh.
What the hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth.
I'm...
You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the Drydocks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Drydocks. If Paul's at the Drydocks, then that's where I'm headed.
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
Alright, up and out, I guess. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't stuff. I could have interacted with this, I think. Gotten him there. Is there anything else like around here that's useful? Not really. I'm being thorough. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just being thorough. Here, I'm doing alright, just dying laughing at the stream. Yeah, this game is something else. It's like, it is really cool. So here's the thing, right? Like, this game is technologically very impressive, very interesting, and like, Control owes a lot of what it does to this game. So I am appreciative that they made this game and that they experimented. It's just that the experiment, like, it's an experiment. It's a first try. It's, you gotta see on the homework, like, you just you did it for the class and you got the heart, but you maybe need to just kind of rein it in a little bit next time, which is what they do with Control. And Control is a much better video game, but this is just like, ooh, it's a little rough. All right, let's see, diaries and upgrades. Time dodge, increase focus. This is really powerful. Time stop, increase strength. That's not really necessary. Having time vision is like whatever. Time dodge, increase focus is pretty powerful. Definitely gonna buy that.
Paul was at the Drydocks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
And like, this game is very beautiful, and one thing I'll say for sure is that like the moment-to-moment character dialogue in these moments is like pretty okay. And like Beth, you know, Courtney Hope does a really great job.
What you said, okay? Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go. Please. I didn't do anything. I just...
It ain't fair, right? So use that on camera. Protest got out of hand. Thank God Monarch was there to save us.
No. I'm not doing this again. You're not letting me go. I'm not gonna do this.
Are you fucking sure about that, princess?
Not the time to play hero. Stay on side, we all go home. Hey, maybe pay those student loans of yours. I'll give you a minute to clear your head. Obviously you aren't thinking straight.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any dialogue. But yeah, there's like a lot, you know, I don't know. There's like good moment-to-moment dialogue with like Jack, especially with Beth and stuff, and his brother, but it's just a little bit like, you know, awkward in the TV show portion. So cool.
Jack Joyce.
Oh,
you. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey,
Whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
So it was said there those were Martin Hatch's eye drops, and they contain chronon. So maybe he can see into the future. All right, Sophia Amaral, her. Paul Serene from Sophia Amaral. Fracture plus your health. Paul, the fracture occurred at exactly 4:15 a.m., just as you predicted.
I knew Reddick was doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
However, the stutters seem to be occurring at an alarming rate, much more frequently than we expected. I know better than to question your knowledge on the matter, but I just want to be sure that the timeline you propose grants us enough time for what must be done. You didn't receive your treatment before you left. I can't stress how important it is that you continue consistent treatments on the efficiency will dwindle. We can't afford for your sickness to intensify. Not now. Please come to the island to receive your treatment as soon as time permits. I'm worried about you. Dr. Sophia Amaral, Head of Research. Sophia, yes, the fracture has begun, and yes, it will take its inevitable course. But you worry too much. I understand your concerns, but our preparations will be ready by the time it's run its course. Keep in mind that I've been to the end of time. I've seen how it plays out. We've taken every precaution necessary. Now we just need to make sure that the pieces fall into place. We cannot cancel the gala tonight. The team needs reassurance that our plan is moving forward without further complications. Even those who aren't aware of the Lifeboat Protocol need a guarantee that their efforts are not in vain. They need to know that I am in control. The university was only the first step. Now the real work begins. I'm almost finished up at Ground Zero. I will head for the island for my treatment soon. I couldn't have done this without you, Sophia. Paul. Cool. Got some, like, interesting little tidbits there.
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
Awkward cut.
The security station is right over there.
And this game, I don't know how to describe it. Just the
Oh, I knew Marnock had a dark side, but this?
the visuals of this game are just so Xbox One.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can. Trust me.
It really does just look. It's so of its time. It's so interesting because of that.
Yeah.
Like people don't think that.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is going to be against you. Nobody's going to have a clue what really happened.
So people don't, you'll hear people talk about it.
Okay from the university?
God damn it! Stop talking.
I have no idea.
They told me they were sent home, but I don't know what to believe anymore.
People think that all high fidelity games look the same, but the way that they use their tech and the way the tech works gives games like really unique visual flair if you know what you're looking for. And so what I mean by this is like, this game is like hyper visually realistic and like it uses performance capture and stuff. And people will say like, oh, it looks like Resident Evil 2 or it looks like The Last of Us. Like it's got that it's all just like hyper realism for the sake of graphics. But these games look really different because of the way things like baked lighting works and the way that like shadow rendering works and everything from like subsurface scattering and stuff, just like to just anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering and things. All of these like little details like add up to create like a really unique visual profile for the consoles that they were designed for. And like this game just screams last gen to me. Like it looks so of its time and like in such a like interesting and charming way, because I don't think this game looks bad. Like I don't think this game looks bad basically at all. It's actually really impressive for what it does, but it's like really cool to see this particular semblance of like tricks and techniques and stuff all in the same game for the same hardware. Like it's just got such a unique look. It's like when you saw like soft rendered shadows on the PS2. Like it's just like very, very iconic for the devices that it was made for.
Hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
Shut up, dude.
That can be fixed.
God damn it. I thought I would have to do it through the window.
Think you need to get to this side of the gate somehow.
Yeah, I do. Why isn't it letting me do it? That's weird.
Jack, you need to get to this side somehow.
I know, girl. Shut up. Go.
Oh my god. You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Well, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
Like, look at how this
you really
the
want
god
to open
rays
that can of
look.
worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
Like the volumetric fog
My
and
brother
stuff.
tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. A time egg, which is, it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
What? Why is there an egg?
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the Drydocks and I'll find out why.
Interesting physics interaction there. Alright, what's way over there? Let's look for collectibles. Lore. Maybe.
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Ooh, the way those textures like pop in like that, also really, really iconic. You would know. Go. I wanted to come over here. What's this? There we go.
What have we got here?
Banana fucking pancakes.
Altered world
So Paul
event.
founded Monarch.
It's so weird that this mega corporation, that everyone is aware of and protesting on University is like so secretive.
Need to
yet,
get up to that open window.
I mean, or is so public yet no one knows it. It's like they act like they're this secretive, but it's like this was just public information. I don't know. That's sus. This is kind of weird.
Yeah, that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in.
All right, let's do our upgrades again. Which one do I want? Maximum focus. Every single time I go into a menu, my cursor gets revealed. It's kind of weird, and it always is at the center of the screen. I don't know why. Recovery time slows down further around Jack when time shield is active. That could be useful. I didn't see any other like lore things here, just that Chronon field. Girl, I said yes already. Chill out. Alright. Here Potato says, I love when you talk technical, it's super interesting. I hope that it's interesting to people. I'm not like this super incredibly knowledgeable. I just know a few things. Oh my god. Did you not see me try to get to it, lady? Wait, what am I feeling? Something's making my controller vibrate. Right here. Why is it right here? Normally, controller vibrations means there's something to grab. Use time vision. I understand how to use time vision, game. in one of these cars. Oop. Okay, that was weird. We'll have to check. We'll go up here, see if there's anything we're missing. There's this, the NPC puzzle handholding is maybe a bit high in this one. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I feel it right here.
Is that another one of those rewind things?
It is, that's why. Okay. Just telling me that this is here.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. All right, that's it.
I don't really want to miss. I don't want to jump down on there, but it just really does look. Oh, there's a chronon point, so yeah, I do need to. That's annoying. Sorry, everyone. We're gonna jump up here now. Beep. All right, now we can go over there. And that does mean that we have a new power that we can grab. Slow time. Jack will recover from damage faster. Slow time, increase power. Meh. Focus time will last even longer. That is what I want. Allows dodge to focus up to 3 times in a row. Oh, I need 4 points to buy the second level upgrades? Yikes. One thing I'll say is that the Foley in this game is actually pretty well done. The footstep sounds are really nice. Like they have like a good resonance. They don't sound weird. Just in general, like solid Foley work. It's one of those like maybe you shouldn't pay attention to it type things, but I like it. Very nice. There we go. Alright, in you go, Jackie boy.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Alright. There is a computer in the next room that we can't get into, presumably, yet. Some stuff down here. Oof. Alright. To Gil Kenstrew from Ashton Levi. Gil, were you with the Prowler unit at the uni? Hearing all kinds of rumors that Jack Joyce took out 7 squads on his own. They're saying he's chronon active without any kind of tech. We're getting stories about him freezing operators, disappearing into the thin air. Even heard one about him being in 2 places at the same damn time. I thought it was all bullshit. That's interesting. 2 places at the same time. I thought it was all bullshit, but we just got word that his transport went missing after he entered Ground Zero perimeter. How the hell does that happen? We've got reason to be alarmed. They ain't telling us shit over here, Ashton. So rumors and conjecture from what I hear. I wasn't at the university op, but there's no way Joyce took out all those guards. He's just some random guy, not a trained assassin. The stories floating around make it sound like he's shooting laser beams out of his goddamn asshole. Anyway, they got Liam Burke hunting him down right now, so I think it's safe to say Joyce is fucked. Off the record, I heard Paul Serene has been investigating a potential traitor within Monarch. Somebody's been accessing all kinds of confidential information. Remember that research Dr. Amaral was doing to find a permanent cure for Serene's sickness? Rumor has it somebody sabotaged the tests. Had to start over. Just a few weeks later, the uni op goes sour. Willing to bet the same person sabotaged us there. Keep your eyes peeled, man. Lady, you gotta chill.
Finally. Good work.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound
To
for
make this
Clarice.
right.
You? This is
I'm gonna use the
HQ
terminal
Alpha.
up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen. Hatch told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Burke taking out a guard in A1. Back of Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, you know, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift?
Shit.
With a trajectory towards kicking over
I'm
some
so
expensive
sorry,
ass
Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
I'm just giving you a heads up, okay?
There's nothing you could have done.
Over and out, or whatever.
That map over there should help you figure out a route.
To speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the Drydocks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
I know the
Okay,
audio was messy there.
Stay in
but
contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3.
Trying to make as much
And be
progress as I
careful.
can.
Yeah, you too.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Time blast.
Did I scream enough for you?
My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Get time blasted. Wow, the spray on that. Woo.
Jack, I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
I want to get the Chronon. How do we get there? The cheesy slow-mo gets you every time, says Hero Panda. That's funny. Yeah, it's weird. It's got a really strange game feel, honestly. The kill cam is like extremely max pain. How do I get up here? How do I get these things? I don't know if I want to go in there. But I also really don't want to give up the opportunity to like get whatever might be in here. I'm thinking this isn't the area we gotta go yet, but yes, we gotta get on that side of the wall. I really don't know. Probably not. Oof. Point of no return.
Light him up!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Mother...
You wanna talk this out?
Ooh, okay, we're getting beaten up. Alright, got him. How do we get up to the second floor? That's what I gotta know. That's what I gotta figure out here. Great, we hate that. Aha! Oh. Dude, climb up, idiot. Alright. Computers are back there, so we're gonna want to find our way there. Clear the area of enemies. We can try to do that. And there's a Chronon particle right up there. How the hell do I get that? Got stuck on the stuff there for a second. Oh no. Bummer. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. We want to go this way. So yeah, still not sure how we're supposed to get up to that computer that was up there. Or even get to this chronon particle that's right up here. Guess jump from here. Here. Nice. All right, we got it. Cool. All right, so we got the thing I was looking for at least. Possible the last computer was just something just in the room with Amy originally. How many do I have? I have 2 points available. Increased strength, time stop, durability, more bullets. Sure. We'll grab it. All right, let's do this again.
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile.
All right, let's see if we can get him. His like little scramble right there is like very funny.
Talk this out?
There we go.
Advancing on target.
That's my cue.
Get behind him! Positive ID on Joyce.
There we go. Playing it a little safer this time. Oof. Cool that you can shoot him through the grating at least. There we go. All right. Enemies in this game are very bullet spongy. No, can't grab that. I do kind of want to get up to the second level, the second floor, just to see. Oh! There you go. Got him. All right. Put down the advanced SMG just to pick up the regular SMG, just so we can get some ammo. Oh, there's there. Yeah, I'm out of the auto aim range right there. Not gonna be great for me. There we go. Oof.
That's it.
Oh.
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
There's no razor wire over this part of the door, so you could just crawl under it or climb over it, man. Where's the chronon particle I'm feeling? I'm feeling one right here. Yes. Okay. Oh, I see.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he is.
Do I hear please?
Charlie?
Warehouse B4. Better hurry.
Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in.
On our way.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad.
Remember the geared up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Alrighty. It reverted. That's what I was doing. In the controller, the haptics.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
All right. To Beth Wilder from Lee and Burke. Beth, I'm starting to grow suspicious about what's going on here. I have a hunch you may feel the same way. I've been allowing a lot of freedom to come and go in my position, but it comes at a cost of very low clearance. Most members of the team know something I don't, and they're not eager to share. Tomorrow's operation is more than a simple retrieval mission. There are dates and times marked with detailed events that are expected to come to pass. I've seen charts with Fracture 4:15 a.m. labeled. It's way too much detail for a plan. It's like it's all been mapped out. How? Something big is coming. I can feel it. They told us our directive is to protect our world from dangers that lie ahead. If that's so, then why do I get the feeling there's something coming and we're doing absolutely nothing to stop? And if everybody else knows this, then why the hell is nobody acting on it? I can't sit back and watch if there's even a chance that this could put Emily in danger. I need to know more. Serene will answer my messages. Hatch is a closed book. I'm hoping you're an open one. From Charlie Wincott. Mr. Hatch, I've been monitoring company email servers and found something interesting. Just thought you might want to know that your golden boy has been a bit snoopy as of late, attaching his email below. So yeah, there's definitely some bad blood between the various people there. Charlie and Liam especially. But it's interesting that Liam is like positive towards Beth at this point, when there's like really no reason for them to be particularly affiliated. All right. There we go. Oh God. Why didn't that hurt them?
Time to move.
Okay. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. The stutter's happening. So I can't hurt him right now. Oof. The rough combat gauntlet.
The Husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that.
Oof.
Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.